Last time I gave my 8-minute presentation, I focused on what we do: drainage, grading, landscape design, high-end installations. But today I shift gears and focus on something even more important: how you can refer us properly. Because at the end of the day, knowing what we do is great, but knowing who we can help and how to connect us with the right people is what makes your referrals truly valuable to us, and us to your clients as well. Our ideal customer: not everyone is great for Sure Shot, and that's okay. We're not great for everybody. We aren't the landscaper for someone looking for a cheap fix, a few bags of mulch, or a basic mow and go service. We are the go-to team for homeowners who want high quality, lasting improvements. Let's see here. All right. Our ideal client owns a home valued at $500,000 or more. These homeowners understand that professional landscaping enhances curb appeal, usability, and home value. They are ready to make a minimum investment of $5,000 for small projects, with most of our clients spending between $10,000 and $20,000 on average to get their yard redone properly. They want expertise. They don't want guesswork. These are very busy professionals, retirees, or families who know they need a better outdoor space but don't have the time or experience to handle it themselves. They're dealing with drainage issues, grading, or functional landscape issues. These are projects that require real solutions, not just surface level fixes, and that's something we specialize in. I like to go out to every property personally. I like to listen to what people have to say. I like to look at the yard, and honestly, a lot of times it's something simple because I stare at so many yards that I can look at it and be like, here's your problem. So if you're having issues with your yard, drainage, anything like that, a lot of times we'll be reworking some stuff that some people have put in, maybe a huge tree in the wrong place. New home builders are notorious for this. They'll plant a brand new oak tree or a big, shade tree of some sort right over top of the sewer line in the front flower bed of a new home. So we can pull that out. Sometimes we can transplant them, sometimes we can't, depending on how long they've been there. But we do things like that. Let me see. Our ideal client wants to upgrade their curb appeal or backyard. They've invested in their home and they want to match the inside or the outside with the inside. All right, so that's our ideal client. All right, this is Sarah and Bob. Meet Sarah and Bob. Bob is the kind of guy that when it comes to his yard, he just knows he doesn't have the time or energy for trial and error. Sarah is the detail-oriented one who scrolls Pinterest for hours, planning dream gardens she knows she'll never plant herself. They're busy professionals who want a yard that can actually enjoy without managing it themselves. They know that the landscaping project isn't just about pretty plants, it's about smart design that will withstand the test of time. They're not into quick fixes or we'll figure it out as we go plans. They appreciate high quality service where someone comes in, takes care of everything, and leaves them with a space they are proud of. They don't want to worry about drainage issues every time it rains. They're not interested in trying to work with 5 different contractors for one project. They just want a reliable team they can trust. And when they refer us, it's not just about getting the job done. It's about ensuring that their friends and family experience the same level of service and results. Bob and Sarah know that a great yard is an investment in their lifestyle, and they're ready to work with professionals who can make it happen without a hassle. So how to recognize the perfect referral. Many of you interact with homeowners regularly, so I want to make it easier for you to spot when someone is an ideal referral for Sure Shot. Listen out for these key phrases. 1, our yard is a disaster. We don't even use it. Every time it rains, we have standing water everywhere. We spent all this money renovating the inside, and now our outside looks terrible in comparison. We need to do something with our landscaping, but have no idea where to start. We're listing our house soon, and our yard is dragging down the curb appeal. If you hear someone say any of these things, pause and think of me or us. Who can connect us with the right clients? That's all of you guys. So connecting us with the right clients, realtors and home stagers, especially landscaping can be the difference between a house that sits on the market or sells fast for top dollar. 2, contractors and home builders. If someone is upgrading their kitchen or bathroom, chances are their indoor space or their outdoor space could use an upgrade too. Luxury pool builders. That's you, Johan. A pool is just one piece of a great backyard. We create the landscape that completes the transformation. And a lot of times too, when these, hardscape companies, construction crews, pool builders, anybody, when they're coming in and out of the property, even sometimes tree services that aren't very careful, they'll bring their skid steers in, they'll be wearing the same path in and out, and that just creates this big mud hole down the side of the property. We like to mitigate that. We get everything back up to grade properly, not just slap sod over top of something that you're gonna have ruts in later. Let me see. How to make a strong referral for us. A strong referral is more than just, hey, call Chris, he does landscaping. The best referrals come from a warm introduction. So if you can put us in a three-way email, three-way text, anything like that is very helpful, and say, hey, so-and-so, I know you're frustrated with your yard and aren't sure where to start. I have a great connection. Christopher owns Sure Shot Property Enhancement Services. They specialize in high-end landscaping and focus on long-term solutions, not just quick fixes. I'd love to introduce the two of you. So that's the biggest thing for us. Just figuring out the best way to get us in front of people. We'll do the rest. I have zero problems coming out and educating your clients. The best thing for me is just to get in front of people and try to give them the best non-salesy advice I can, which would be the best solution for their problem that will match their budget as well. Thank you very much. Does anybody have any questions? Anybody?
Comment.
Tom?
He came out and did our estimate for our office to do stuff. It was just one of the best appointments we've had for anybody in BNI. And the way you explained it, you didn't talk down to us because we're clueless. So thank you for that. The presentation's really good.
Best 50 grand you ever spent.
Is there a minimum, like, that you won't go out for?
Yeah, so I mean, we'll do smaller stuff too, but typically our minimum is $2,000. And that's just kind of what it costs to roll trucks and employees and get out there and get stuff done.
Okay.
So yeah, a lot of the smaller jobs, I've got guys that I trust that I can refer to that can help them as well. So, but we have no problem looking at it, just about anything.
Okay.
Anybody else? Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Have a good day.